Testing, testing, testing. No, I off. I off. Testing, 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 testing. You can hear me? I can hear me. I can hear me. Testing, 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 testing. Testing.
Testing, testing, tech.
Yeah.
Testing. It's two.
This tree. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can
Mic
Hello.
check.
Testing.
Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2.
No.
Can you hear me?
Mic check. Mic check. Yeah. So now, sorry about that. We was getting a little technical difficulty getting everything sorted out. But now everything is sorted out. So welcome to the second game of the championships. I have Big Mike on the side of me. Game between the Brothers Keepers and the Eliminati.
Yep. Like Fredo said, everything got sorted out, and the brothers keepers looking as if they want to sort things out.
Yeah, so far, I'm sure you folks saw the first game. And Brothers Keepers were able to clinch that 10-6 victory. Randy just was able to almost secure an ERO. 5 ball held up in the corner pocket. So, but now he's looking at a long shot and still get position for the 8. What do you think is going to happen?
It's got to be a good jump because it's a possibility of scratching, you know.
And he made it. But he left himself a little cut. And if anybody knows Randy, right?
Yeah, he could cut.
Yeah, he could cut. He could cut. You see? You see who come and join the festivities? Ozzy. Yeah, so welcome. Ozzy News Live. Oh. You can ask Ozzy?
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Yes, I hear you guys.
All right, so like we were saying, right? Well, Randy left himself with a long cut, but it's very makeable. I see, but guess what? I want y'all to notice where the patch is. Don't talk, right? Too loud, but the patch is actually... Oh, unless he's trying to play it off the 12.
Play it off the 12. Play the
Yeah,
blank off the 12, yeah.
Yeah. That's a very risky shot.
But when you say playable, the degree of difficulty is high.
Very high.
Yeah, that's very high.
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here.
Oh, my goodness.
Live. You saw it here. A stroking.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stroke
Holy
of luck.
cow, that's an ESPN
You saw it at the stroke of luck.
That is an
Ladies and gentlemen, what a shot.
type of shot. What type
The
of shot
candy
is that?
man is cooking. The
What type of
candy
shot?
man is cooking tonight.
He is here. He is here. Oh, my goodness.
The candy man is cooking. Way to go,
my
Candy.
goodness. What a shot. What a shot.
Okay, so now, as you see, right, we are going to talk about game 1 versus now. Listen to me.
Game one versus now.
Now, in game 1, we all saw the talks in the chat. We saw where the Brothers Keepers fell short. We saw they were not hungry. What do you think about tonight?
Well, this is actually the first game. This is the first game. So let's wait and see.
This is the second game.
This is the second game. The first game, I missed the first game.
Yeah.
Who won the first game?
Bolo won.
Only won the first game. What was the score?
10-6.
10-6?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was a good shot by Randy. It was a very good shot.
But I'll tell you this. What I know is that if you continue to put yourself in positions like that and leave yourself shots like that, you know, boy, it's really rough to play them all night. So hopefully you'll see some better positioning. You'll see some better closes.
So I'm just getting the score straight. And, well, let me, I want you all to survey the room, right? I am counting.
Oh, my goodness, he scratched. Okay, let's see what's happening here.
So
go
can Eliminati answer back to that big 10-1 loss? It's a possibility.
We're about to find out.
Well, it's early. This is only the first round. And yes, Randy did have an ERO. We did hit a big shot. But this team here is capable of having EROs upon EROs the same way how...
Yeah, but no,
can.
correction there. Randy, that was an ERO.
Okay,
yeah.
that was a 10-0.
10-1.
It should have been an ERO, though.
Yeah,
It
should have. But the poor gods did not smile on the Brothers Keepers at that time. But him pulling off that shot put them in a good position
Well,
to
actually,
start.
I think the pool guards did because he missed an ERO and
Yeah.
he left around no shot. So
But
Yeah.
I also would say this. If the camera could have moved to the sidelines where the Eliminati are, you can see that they don't look rattled, they don't look shaken by what just happened. In fact, they probably have seen this movie before because these guys are not just a one-time champion or two-time champion.
That is true. That is true. I must agree with those sentiments. You know, these fellas have stood the test of time. They've
Yes.
proven for over a decade
Yes.
they were the number one team to beat.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But you know full well that we can't just discuss this without having to talk about what happened, like I said, in the first game when one of the brothers keepers did not play, right? And as you see the comments after that, right, in the WhatsApp group, right, people were wondering as to why he didn't play, you know.
Well, also too, when you look at the lineup tonight, the lineup has changed. In fact, you commented earlier that Bolo came out first. He came first out of the gate, and the first game, Randy came out the gate first.
Ah, yeah, that's true. The lineup did change.
So the lineup has changed.
So is this now a surprise? Well, I see Gowon at the table, and he's a very steady shooter. We all know him to be a steady shooter.
And I believe right now, Mike, can you see, do you think that he can use the 9 as a breakup?
Well, he played for it, but I think he left himself long. He left a lot of green. But he's a straight shooter. If he plays it, he goes. If he miss, I think Mighty Meeks is going to run that. I think he wanted to get close on the 9, but hey.
And it's a makeable shot, and also he gave himself the opportunity to break out the 13 ball.
See?
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So he gave the
A possible run table. The 5 can play, the 4 can play. 7 side pocket, 6. Yeah, every ball has a pocket.
Well, let's see whether or not Miko is steady and whether or not he shoots the game the way how this table is predicting that he should be able to run off this table. He should.
He should be, but that was the case the other night. It was a lot of should be. Like I said, I think just now Gowon played himself short. And that was with the deciding factor on that shot.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
Well, Miko does have a shot that's on the 4 ball. Then he played a 7.
Yep,
Then
so he should be
played a
4-7. I think he's going to go 4-7, maybe 3. I mean 1, sorry.
4-7-1.
The 6 kind of like pushes you up to the possibility.
Okay, that's the shot. Okay.
I think he's going to lead the 6 for the 8.
I think.
Yeah, any pool shooter with grit would know that the 6 is more than likely a shot that you have to leave for the 8 based on how the table is lined up. I mean, you can use the 7, right, to get there or any other ball because the 8 isn't basically tied to one rail or one pocket. But
well, I don't know, man.
No, man, I can't let y'all two commentators who know this game do not comment on do you think Jamp will play tonight?
Well, I think based on the fact that there were only 4 players here, and he was one of the 4 earlier, so I think it's a must that he play.
You think it's
I think it's a must.
So just based on circumstance, you think he was placed in the game? Because
no, I wouldn't say circumstances, right? But we have to bear in mind, even though we say Champ has been pretty hard on the single scene, you have to bear in mind too now, he's playing on a team with What should we say? Ah, boy. That's right.
Team playing is
Man,
totally different
hold
from
on.
single play.
Right.
Could Miko see the 3 ball?
No, he may go for the 3 off the 1, but already that means that he's out of position.
I don't think so. I'm thinking
I
he's
think
trying
he
to go
may
for
be
that
able
one.
to see
Yeah.
the 3 ball.
No, he may go for the 6 and come back around. Remember, Miko loves to dance his ball around. Ball movement.
I don't see him getting a really good position or an accurate position if he plays the 6 ball. I don't see it.
I think he has a draw with the 6, but I understand what you're saying. But if he can go straight past the 13 and come back up,
Yep, that would be a good play. It's a very slim chance based on how the 13 is.
okay, he calls safe.
No, it looks like he is going for it.
Oh, he calls
Yeah,
safe.
he called it safe. He's trying to get behind the 1 ball.
Oh, he's not taking much risk.
But I'll tell you, a cut on the 2 ball, down the 12, sorry, down in the corner, bumps the 6 out the way. Now, does that 3 ball play?
The 3 players, but it's not a direct play. He has to use the 1 to get that tie to
Okay.
break it out or
Okay,
to
good.
carry him off it.
Okay, good. So then playing the 12 in the corner would move the 6, bump the 6 down.
Definitely, that's a very
Yes.
good defensive shot.
That's what I would have played.
You know?
I would have played.
Well, you know,
the
that's
12
our
ball.
world.
Give yourself another chance.
Because if he leaves this cue ball anywhere past the 6, Miko can use the 6 on to the 9.
That's what he called the
victory.
12 in the corner.
So he's
So
thinking.
let's see. Does he sink the 6 or bump it? Let's go. Let's see. Okay, exactly. Just as we said.
And he played it.
Just as we said. Now I think he's gonna go. He's gonna play the 3 ball. Well, Gawan likes to go, but I would play the 3 ball and stick the cue ball behind the 1.
I don't think I agree with you there. Reason being is because of where the 6 is.
Yeah, the
And
six.
the-
He
and
can
the-
see-
and the-
he can see the 6.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but
so
if the cue ball goes on the rail behind the 1,
Okay, what if he takes that's the 12 ball and he put it in front
front
of
of the 6
6?
for a defensive shot.
Yes.
But
You
that'd be good.
Yeah, you
That'd be
extend the
good.
game and you get yourself a chance. Now,
I don't
think
like
he's
going.
gonna break it out. Huh?
I don't like going. You know.
I wouldn't go at this moment either.
I don't think he's gonna go based on how he's playing, unless he's trying to bump it and then probably play a safe afterwards.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Oh, he touched it. He touched the ball. Why did he touch the ball?
The cue ball?
The
Yeah,
cue
he
ball, he hit the. What happened is now he hit the 9 ball with the stroke.
Oh,
Then the cue ball came
Came
around
back
and hit the
and
9,
touched it.
so it
Okay,
made it a
okay.
foul.
Oh, okay.
But see, did you see what I was saying, guys? Had he gone with your option, where he put the 12 in the front of the 6, or sink the 3 and take the cue ball on the rail behind the 1. Any one of those options would have been good for me.
Now, we all know that the brothers keepers were not finishing games, even when they had ball in hand with just 3-4 balls left.
yeah.
Yes, Monday they were not finishing games
Let me ask you a question. Why is Miko playing stuff like that?
because this is what he feels comfortable with. You see, you have to take that into account.
Okay.
And so he's taking the 3, the 6, and then I guess the 8 back where the 3 is all in the side pocket. So,
Okay, don't dance it, Meeks. Keep it.
Simple.
Yeah. Okay, there we go,
Very
folks.
simple. There you go.
he has
Feel
the
it.
bridge.
Yeah, he has the bridge.
Over. But
I think he's gonna play that.
I think he's gonna float this to the pocket in the event he misses. He's gonna try to hold that top pocket.
Oh wow, he's going over on the opposite.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay,
He's
he's okay.
gonna float.
Yeah.
And
That's the shot. Because I think that he could, where the 9 ball is, he's using it as a guide as well.
I think it's a little far from the real to become a factor, but I think he's going to play it.
And
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is. Just
shot.
in
Okay.
case. And
It's a
very
good
Okay,
good
there we
shot.
go.
Well,
There we go. The keepers are off and running.
and we both, I hope we see what's going on here, folks. I hope we see what's going on here. The Illuminati has yet to win a game.
Well, it's still early. This is only third game in the first round.
That is true, but I have to remind you that in game one, the games were close in the first round. It wasn't until the second round that the Illuminati was then able to pull away and show the Brothers Keep that, hey, you are not on the level I thought you were.
But you
I
know,
come in your house.
But you know, Fredo, confidence
do you know-
confidence is a factor.
Okay.
And you know, if they allow them to build up their confidence, then I think they could be a problem.
Well, I also noticed that I don't see Dario here.
Well, yeah. We heard that Dario is not on the island. And everybody, like I said on Monday, arguably Dario is considered the best pool player in the Bahamas.
Yes.
Well, next to Kyrie or vice versa. But Dario is supposed to be on his way, and he's going to be the game Monday, so a source says. You see? Now, do you think he's going to be a factor?
Without a doubt.
From my experience of playing the Eliminators, they're like a chicken without a head. Okay, when Dario's not here. Okay.
No, I can't agree with you.
I have to say that. I have to say that. I've played these guys over the years.
Explain.
Okay, their confidence level is be at an extreme high because I know, especially one of the better players in their team, he looked forward to Dario being there as guidance. He's Big Papa. That is Gino. Gino looks forward to Dario being there, and this team is rattled. This team is rattled.
Okay.
I know last year. Let's speak about last year. Last year when I was a part of the Assassins, okay? When we played them, they needed Dario. They needed Dario to beat the Assassins.
Let me ask you, because you now put something on the table.
Yes.
Right? Did the Assassins beat Illuminati without Dario last year?
We won.
Dario didn't miss a game. You mean in the regular season?
No, I mean based on what he's saying.
Or championship you're speaking about?
Yeah. Did
He didn't miss a game.
Okay, so Dario was there.
Yes.
Now, you remember now, you use that as a reference. So,
Yes.
when Dario was there, y'all got beat. When Dario wasn't there, did y'all win?
He never missed a game.
No, but then what you're saying is mute.
He never missed a
No,
game.
you're saying that they need Dario in order to win.
Yes.
But there's no scenario where Dario was not there and y'all beat them. So you cannot
Okay,
say that.
I'm not saying that. Let me put it to you like this, okay, Fredo?
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't have made a difference. But what I'm saying to you is that when they played us, the other games during the playoffs, he didn't come.
He didn't come.
No.
So see, that's what I'm saying now. So you cannot make that statement, and I cannot allow you to make that statement and mislead the people.
Yes.
Because you
It's
do not
not-
have a scenario where Dario was not there.
I'm telling you, Alfredo, I'm telling you, I've heard it from out of the horse's mouth that the Assassins last year was a really dangerous team for them, and they did not have the confidence to beat the Assassins with Dario not being there. Okay. Well, anyway, Q,
Hey.
like I was saying to you, okay, let's get back to the game because
Uh-huh.
we're now looking at Jerome,
Yeah.
aka Jag.
Go ahead, because I want to say something about him. The way some persons look at him in the pool league. So go on, finish.
Well, most persons look at Jag as Kevin Durant,
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
okay, and that's what he is. He just was an opportunist.
No.
When I say, okay, let me correct that because sometimes
No,
I
but
sometimes get a
that's
little
what,
wild.
no, but that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I look at him, me personally, I look
Yeah.
at him as an opportunist.
Now, when you say Kevin Durant, what do you mean Kevin Durant of the pool world?
he's the Kevin Durant of the pool world because he joined. He joined a ready solid team,
A winning team.
a winning team. Whereas if they had picked up somebody like, let me see who's in this pool room. If they had picked up somebody like
looking around,
Sands.
you have a lot of players.
Okay,
You mean dangerous?
Sands, dangerous.
Okay, go on.
Or they pick up
Excellent
LJ.
shot,
LJ.
excellent bank.
It wouldn't have made a difference. Eliminators probably would have still been a championship.
So that means he probably would have been one of those players in basketball where you're on the bench and you get a ring, but you don't contribute too much to the team.
No,
That's what you're saying.
No. Because I know when he played us last season, he wasn't much of a big factor.
Okay.
He wasn't much of a big factor. But we're gonna see what happens this time around because he's a very good player. He's a very good player.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. A lot of persons look at him as the Kevin Durant. And for those who don't understand what the Kevin Durant of the pool world is, like he said, right? Like
Pretty short, yeah. Let's see what the 8 does.
I was looking at that. I think he's going to break out the 1.
Oh.
And he has the 1 in the corner pocket of a carrying him off
That
the
is a
12.
very difficult angle.
Very.
To hit that. That's a very difficult.
Especially since you can't control where the cue
Not for
ball
that
is.
angle. I don't see that shot go away.
It looked like it goes to it falls short. Yeah, look as if it falls short. The carom. But I'll tell you, if it does play, the 15 goes into the 10 and breaks up the 5.
Breaks up the 3.
The 3, sorry, yes.
But
he
I don't
look like
think
he's playing safe.
He's going to play safe. And this is not in character with him. He normally goes. He's one of those person who, if he sees the table and he thinks he can go, he's going to try to go.
He will.
Well, I'll tell you this, right? Somewhere in this run, I think that he should have said if he couldn't run 8, he should have shut the run down a little earlier.
Of course, I agree with that.
Okay, I think it's a good save.
That looks like an excellent save. He doesn't. The only ball I see him
Yeah.
on is the
That is
11.
But we know what's happening. We played it for
What
really.
is going to happen now?
He's going to
Freddie's
sing.
gonna
He's going
sing
to
the
sing.
one.
Go, Ozzy, go.
Sorry, Freddie's going to sing the. He's going to use the 9 to sing the 1, and then the top ball is going to be hidden on behind the 10 ball. He's going to leave it on the rail. Because I know that's definitely what I.
What you think about it, man?
Yeah, man, that's Philly. That's what Philly can do inevitably. You know.
And I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking that Philly's gonna look at, like you say, Ozzy, using the 9 to sink the 1.
He's just making it a little dramatic by waiting and you know what I mean? Getting everyone. See, there he goes.
You think so?
Oh yeah, man, that's really.
There he goes.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Now,
He couldn't have done any better.
in this situation, right? We know what Ozzy was gonna do, right? And I say that because I know Ozzy game. You know Ozzy game. Ozzy know Ozzy game. Everybody know Ozzy game. Mike, what would you do in this situation if you were Jag?
If I was Jag, I'm shooting the 15 on the 13, moving the 13 from the breakup along and moving the 15 away. He could probably do it with the. He should probably be able to break it up with the 1. He probably could have broken it up with the 1, but that worked out pretty good because it tied up the 13. But now,
does it really? Look, remember now, you just give a person like Furley. We know Furley has one of the best all-around games, right? Because Furley saves when he has to. He can run when he has to, right? And he's going to take his time on this table.
Of course.
Now, Furley, from what I think, he's going to sink 1 or 2. Then Furley is either going to go for the breakup, and if he doesn't get it, he's going to stick him again.
Of course.
he may go 15-11 and then the 13,
15-11?
15-11 and the 13 for the breakup.
No, I don't see him. I don't see him taking that 11.
Really and truly,
I think he's going to take the 15, and then he's going to go for the breakup.
What I think Freddie is going to do, I think Freddie is going to play one of those balls, and then he's going to try to get ball in hand.
And that's what I was thinking.
And then I'm just going to use the 9 on the 10 to move the 3 ball. Just let the top ball stick on the ball.
Oh.
Well, that's good. That's good. He still doesn't have a good shot. He doesn't have any good shot.
but remember now, hard shot, hard safe, take the shot. And I see a 3-ball bank in the opposite middle pocket.
You think he have that? You think he have enough? He can see enough of it?
From this angle, no.
Yeah, from this angle, I think
No.
no. But it's a possibility.
No. That's a definitely
I think he
negative.
may be able to touch it.
I think that's a definite negative. He can't touch that ball clean
Okay.
because the 10 ball is poking out a little bit, so it's hard for him to get that ball, that shot, without that being a foul.
Okay then. So
I think he can touch it. I think he can touch it.
So then he sinks to 13 under 15.
Oh,
Yeah, he could do that.
I think
See,
he's
I don't like this one. I like.
I think he's putting the 12 at the top, the middle. No,
Oh, wow.
But y'all saw the shot?
Yeah.
Sink to 13 under 15.
Yes, I saw it. I saw that. But now, this one.
Well,
Monkey
this
put
one-
question to Imam.
I tell you, I was just about to say it.
huh?
Monkey put question to Imam.
Who's
I
the
think
bar?
I think the combination players, the 15 ball, 10 on the 9.
Oh,
You
boy.
have to remember now, the 10 on the 9 isn't as easy. Unless he's gonna, because the tree is where it is.
Okay, he's going for the breakup and the run.
I would not have gone for that.
This is some pressure, man. This is pressure.
See?
And
Exactly. That's the same reason why I would have gone for that. I would have.
no, but he still has a
I
few
would have
balls that he
played the
can.
9 on the 10 and bumped that 3 ball up the rail and
he
stick
still
the
can
top
do
ball
it.
on the 9.
But he still can do it. Remember now, he has many balls, so he still
Well,
has
why is he
opportunity to
playing the
play
15? I'm just going to bang the 9 off the rail. Of course.
because what's his next shot? Remember now, he's ensuring that he gets some points at the same time to set up possibly for a breakup. I suspect if he doesn't get the breakup he wants, he's gonna save him and then he's gonna try
I
and
think he
figure
has
it
to
out.
break up now, though.
And he got it, and that is why he's in the 15. So now he has the 10 in the side, the 9. The 10 doesn't look like an easy shot for him. But
Well, I'll tell you this. Jag jumps pretty good.
I don't see Furley playing a safe from here. I see him trying to go straight out.
I wouldn't play safe.
Yeah, I think he should. But I think he should play for the
He
11
can-
next.
Let me ask you guys a question. Could he play the 10 ball to the side?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, but it's not easy. It's hard looking at that angle to hold the cue ball for the 9.
Yeah,
See?
because you don't wanna end up straight on the 9 too. You see.
So I think if he decides to take the 10, he's gonna play for the 10 to come over to play to get the 11 next, and then he's gonna go around for that.
Okay, I think.
Well, if I was in that position, I play in the 10, bounce off the rail, get 11, and then according to where I'm at, try to slide back over to get the 9.
I think though the space is like the 10 is like one of those shots where you have to play it so soft that the cue ball has to go to the rail. And I think he's afraid of that. I would be afraid of it.
Yes.
I mean, you can just do what you say and play it safe. You could use it and give Jag the table with a jump. You see, now you say he jumps good, but you have to make that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no telling where the top ball is going to end up.
And that's another thing. So you have to jump and get position. Or at least make the jump so you can find a way you can play the 8.
I'll tell you one thing: the brothers keepers are taking long on these games.
Yeah, I mean, now you remember now they down 1. Someone came in their house, slapped them, gone in the fridge, drink their beer, put the foot up on the table, and the former champions. So you can take your time. You can now look at that. That's disrespectful. Nobody can accept that. Nobody. So now he's going to be precise with their shots. They're going to show that, hey, we have a chance to win it. We're not going to allow you to come in our house easily and take what we believe belongs to us. And there is the save, folks. And now we get to see the jump more than likely from Jack.
Oh, look like he can get more than the jump. He's going for the jump cue, so.
Oh, so I take it he can see pieces of it.
I see what's happening. Okay, if he goes for the bank, cue ball comes here and comes down. He could probably, if he keeps it in the middle of the table, if it doesn't double kiss.
Yeah, probably he could see it. He could see it. A very good shot. Whee.
Excellent try. And
That's a good try.
Yeah, it was. It was a good try. That shot was so good. I'm telling you, I can swear I see something. What's that on Furley pants?
you have me looking. You really have me looking at Furley pants. What on he pants?
Yeah.
Okay. Clearly, it seems to be almost a straight shot, but I don't think it's a straight shot. So
You got to draw it back and take what he get, you know?
It looks like he's drawing back.
Have to.
Furley
Draw it
has
back
one-
and take what you get. And make sure you clear the 8. Oh my goodness, he went.
don't like-
perfect position.
Boy, that was perfect.
He got perfect position.
Perfect position.
I didn't know he had all that angle. Furley's relaxed now. He's starting to smile.
And if the brothers keepers win this, that just increases their lead. And I hope you know the confidence level of the brothers keepers will shoot through the roof.
Yes, ladies and gents, the Brothers Keepers are starting to take the series 1-all, which would make it a new series.
There you have it. Brothers keepers
So
were
the
able
Brothers
to.
Keepers have won.
And ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Al Pacino Allen, a.k.a. the champ, is at the table. He was missing in action the last game. So as you can see, he's starting. And he is actually in that 5th position. So he will, if the game comes down to the end, he will be the anchor man.
No. He would not be the anchor man.
Why would you say that,
They're home.
Q?
Because, remember, he did not play the first game, right? He was not a starting 5 on the Brothers Keepers. It is based on how he plays tonight.
No. It's based upon the adjustment what they made. And based upon the adjustment what they made, according to what is being rumored in the pool world, Champ has been the hottest thing since sliced bread. Champ has been winning numerous of games, numerous of tournaments. Champ has been doing an excellent job. And he was very, very frustrated with the team because he was not put in the game
Okay, hold on
in the
now.
first one.
Hold on now. You starting to make some statements. You have to substantiate these statements. You can't just make
No.
You can't make statements like that.
This came from out of the horse's mouth.
Okay.
Me being the
I
news
withdraw.
reporter that I am, I had an interview with the champ, and he said that he was very frustrated that the lineup that he had spoken to another teammate about wasn't a lineup that was put on paper for the first game.
So, so what you're saying to me is that
Oh my goodness, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Something has gone. The champ is on the roll now. Let's see what he does.
The champ is an ERO specialist, and I'm sure he's looking forward to trying to see whether or not he can get an ERO. This is an opportunity, whereas the table that I'm seeing, I'm looking at, if you are watching, it is a makeable ERO table.
I don't know if the combination goes.
even if the combination goes,
No, I know, even
the
if-
tree ball is still trapped behind the 13.
No, but if the combination goes, he can draw off to break
yes,
up the tree.
Yes, he can. And not only that, he can also use, if he comes from the bottom rail, he can use the that is the 6 ball to knock out the 3 ball.
Whatever he decides to do now is going to be the most crucial shot of his game tonight. Because this could decide if he stays in the game,
I don't think so. I don't
Or-
think so.
if he's pulled.
I don't
Remember
think
now,
so.
hold on now.
Well-
Hold on now. Champ is not, well, I can't say if he's the captain.
Q,
Hey, hey.
were you following Stroker's chat on Tuesday?
Well, yes, I did. Yes,
I don't like this shot, ladies. I don't like this shot. He's trying to play it safe. I don't like that.
But he has to play it safe, Mike.
Just be the champ.
No, but he has to play it safe. You have to realize. Listen to what Ozzy said. Ozzy hit the nail on the head when they said that he was the topic of conversation. Champ now has no choice but to go out there and prove himself, or he's going to be looked at as, okay, I was right to pull you. I was right not to play you. You see?
Yeah, I know he's between a rock and a hard
exactly.
place, but
So he has no choice.
I think that was the wrong
The
choice.
champ was looking at himself because he was elevated to stardom.
By whom?
West Coast.
Hold on.
West Coast. West Coast. Let's go there. Let's go there.
You
Let's go
have
there.
some information we don't know
Yes.
about in West Coast. Eh?
Champ was elevated. He said that most of the masters who came there was asking him how he made certain bank shot and how he, and then also too because he won so many EROs and he played so well.
Now, we know that.
Hold on.
We know that George Washington cut down a lot of cherry trees.
Put the mic close,
Yes. So, right?
Yeah. So, all right. Now, listen to me, right? Hold on, Ozzy. Please tell me you joking with what you just said.
No, I'm not.
You listen. In the Bahamas, you cannot elevate yourself based on what foreigners ask you. You cannot.
The champ said, even with the teams, the team, he had the most wins on the team in West Coast. Without the champ being there, the team would not have been as successful as they were.
Okay, now see what you're starting to talk is you're starting to speak in solo form, right? And there's no I in team, none.
Well, not according to the champ.
No, man. Listen, well, later on, I won't get into that because he's on the table now and he's not basically able to defend what you're saying. So,
Well, I'm telling you this, guys.
I'm gonna move
The
forward.
champ is right now playing one of the most chickeniest players in the Bahamas.
No, but guess what? I like you say that, Mike. I like how you say that because look who he's playing. Who is his opponent?
For sure, I think he's going to fetch. He's going to fetch the 4 ball towards
Yes.
the pocket. He's going to touch the one,
Yes.
fetch the 4 ball towards the pocket, and try and hold the cue ball so Champ doesn't get the bank on the 13.
Exactly.
In fact, I think he's going to give Champ the bank on the 13, but he's not going to give it to him in the corner pocket.
Champ bank's pretty good. If he does that,
No, I
the
get
bank frees up the 11 and 15 if he plays it.
No. I remember now, watch what I said. I think he's going to hit the one, and he's going to put the cue ball down by the 6 ball. So the bank that Champ has will not be able to free up the 11 and 15 and
Okay,
the
I see what you're
13.
saying.
Exactly. Because Gino is a very
But
tactical
Gino
player.
is going for the 1 on the 4. He is going on the 1 on the 4.
If Gino plays that 6 ball, right, this tonight will prove that the Eliminators have changed spots with the brothers keepers, and they are playing hero pool tonight.
Yes.
Oh, he is
Wow.
taking the set.
This is shocking.
Well, the good thing. Oh, okay. The good thing about it is that remember the person on the table sees something different, and now he has the 4 that can break out the 3, or he can take the bank on the 3. So basically,
But
we have to wait.
But
and
we
see
do
now.
recognize that that was not. That was a, how should I say, a position that occurred by chance.
Yes,
No,
I would
we
agree
can't
with
say
that.
that. We can't say that. The reason why I say that, Mike, is because he's on the table, right? And the cue, Gino has the ability to control the cue ball, right? In almost whatever manner he feels that. I got to
And
give
so
him
you're
that
suggesting,
level.
so you're suggesting that he would have left the cue ball there to get the 4 to break up the
No,
3?
I'm thinking he wanted to break out the 4. It just so happens that he was able to get a position now
Okay,
where he can break
okay.
it out. You see?
But knowing the type of player both you and Mikey have, and myself have played Gino over the years, that shot, that the first shot that Gino took
It's
on
out
the
of
6
character.
ball is out of character. Yes,
So the character.
that's not Gino.
But I think he's taking these chances because where Champ has the 11 and the 15.
Okay, he has the 7 ball.
Yeah, he look as if he's going to play 7 and go for the bank on the 3.
Yes.
I don't notice Gino. It's a different Gino.
I'm not used to seeing the offensive Gino. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's good. He's going for the bank. I don't know if he runs into the 10 and then he can free up the. Yeah, he's going for the bank. No, he's looking for cue ball the tangent line. But if he runs into 10, he'll break up the tree. So let me ask you guys something. If Gino runs this table, right? Do you think this would be a valid reason to judge the champ is here based on this game?
You have to realize something, right? Let me ask you this. An ERO you can't control,
Yes.
but was Champ to the table?
He had one shot.
No, was he to the table?
He was.
Now, in being to the table, does that mean he had an opportunity to do something?
Yes, but Fredo, we also have to look at the degree of difficulty levels on this table.
Exactly. And so, with that level of difficulty, he had the opportunity to do something. And watch this now. We know how Champ has been playing of time in recent times, right? Champ is going to stick him. He's looking at the 11 possible stick, right? But Champ is going to stick him. That is how Champ wins most of his game nowadays from what I see. He allowed opponent, or not allow, but if the opponent makes a mistake, right? He plays safe until he gets what he wants, which is a smart play.
Yes.
You see?
All of us play that
Yeah.
play.
You see? So if Gino played that shot, I would have to say you still can grade Champ on it because he touched the table. You see? And now here
That's a very good
comes.
shot.
Now here comes the 15
Nose
players.
up, nose up, nose up, nose up. I can guarantee he won't play that. I willing to bet a drink he won't play that.
What?
But
If-
let me know.
If he try to play, that's a hero play. That is hero. Because what I do is tapping that, and I letting that tar ball stick on that same ball right there.
Guess what?
All he needs to do, does it play?
Hey, guess what the issue
Combination
is?
play? Yeah. Bolo? That's the combination play.
Guess what the issue is now? If Champ plays the shot and runs the table, are you going to grade him on his ability now? Or if he tries it and misses the shot, right? Are you going to still give him that how should I say?
If he tries it and misses the shot, I think I may sub him. But the team has a cushion, so I may allow him to play and try to build up some confidence. But I guess it depends on how the keeper
Mike,
see it.
this is not the time for confidence. The confidence is in the season. This is the championships up. This is not the time for confidence. You want confidence? Play dominoes.
I'll tell you this. If he has to think that much about the shot,
Yes.
I think he should play it safe.
I like what you said.
One of the
just now.
things, what may be his fear is the fact that he don't want to play the safe because he feels that he's going to
I'll
move
tell
the
you
ball
this.
out of the way.
What do you guys think about how his teammates are walking and
Yeah,
looking at the shot?
that may be a
That is
factor,
that's
but
unnerving.
guess what? Guess what? You got to realize you at the table. You at the table. You have no choice. I think he's gonna go for the save. 'Cause he can't hit that hard. And
Oh no, no
that's
man.
game.
He could have skinned it.
He could have. He tried to play. He tried to play the short. He tried to play the short. All right. Yeah.
Yes, 10-4.
And so now, Champ just gave the Eliminati their first game.
He should have. I'm thinking that he should have just skinned the 11 and go behind it.
That's what I was thinking also. But
You should have skinned the 11.
Champ, why you didn't?
You try to play it, but you could have skinned the 11 and go behind it.
Yeah, but I choose to go. Hey, stay focusing.
yeah, stay focused.
Yes, ladies and gents.
Champ,
Eliminati got the first
do
win.
you realize?
The champ
Do
is
you
here.
realize that you're the first one to lose a game tonight? How do you feel about that?
I mean, hold on. Give me the phone.
Okay, folks, we have the Champ just came off the table. Champ, Ozzy asked you a question quickly just now. Reference to that. Tell us what was going through your mind in that shot?
I mean, I saw the safe, but I say, man, I try to go out because I had the 10 cut the combination. It did look like it could have played flush, but it couldn't.
They couldn't.
See, because these diamonds, when you hit the point, that's it. So I had to catch it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think because your other teammates were able to secure their games in going out, do you think that played a factor? No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
But Champ, you just need to hold firm. And as you get your opportunities, just make the best of them,
Yep. Concentrate on the game now.
No,
going
man.
forward.
See situations like that. I made up my mind to go for the run. The safe would have been a better shot. But, like I always tell people, that's boosty actions. You see what I'm saying? And if you can perform like that without taking the right shot, well, you know what coming after that. But,
Well, at least you honest and you accept your fate.
you got to ride the bike.
Yeah, you accept your fate. And
Champ, it's good to see that you're taking this game with such, I would say, you're being real.
Yeah, man. You gotta be real.
And looking at how the game went just now, both Mike, Hugh, and myself would have taken the safe because you did not have a real. That was one of those shots where we say it's a 60-40.
Mr. Wallace. Yes,
So-
Mr. Wallace, who was your opponent. Mr. Wallace, if you were
so
on
we-
the 15 and 11, what would have been your shot?
We are so glad. We're so glad to have seen you as a starter. But now it's time to hopefully ride the pine.
No. It's time for me to go have a couple of drinks and chill.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because that's how it is.
Yes.
We got Mali. Mali is a weapon.
Yes.
Time for him
what's the
to
score?
pull up my arrow because I should have secured the right shot for the team.
But let me ask you a question, Champ. With you being you playing And there was so much
44-27, ladies and
in
gents.
the second,
44-27.
in the second game, it was so many controversy about you not playing in that game. Now that you had the opportunity to play, you feel that the team now is in a much better position than they were in from the first game?
Yeah, see, chemistry is a serious thing. You know, chemistry win games. Also, you got to play and win the game, but I believe in chemistry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chemistry win games. So, I think in game one, the chemistry, yes, was in that atmosphere, wasn't right. So, we just got to capitalize on the mistakes and can't make the mistake that I just made. Because I think the safe would have been the better shot.
Yes.
But knowing that we just win 4 games, it was a rookie mistake. I drive on the table. So
Okay.
it is,
We're glad that you kept that. But Champ, thank you so much. And we're going back to the game.
Yes, gentlemen, ladies and gents.
All right.
The Champ is here, giving it to us real.
Yeah, okay. I see we have Tall Boy in the house, who was assisting announcing on Monday. So I'm going to turn the mic over to him and let him have a few words. All right? And then I'll be joining you back again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Aussie Miller Live offered me to go to the bar and get a drink and cool off. You know what I mean? Because and he purchased it for me, so you know that means.
Yeah, Champ, that means you can get drunk, brother.
Okay, folks, we're back. All right, so now this is the start of the second round.
Oh, my goodness. The round, he just messed up. Bolo's going to run this table. If the combination goes, this one is over.
Okay, hello. Yeah, so we just had Champ on at the game, and now we have Eugene on. So Eugene, we just asked Champ, right? Reference to how you think he played, right? Reference to how you think he played.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna ask you how you think he played. I'm gonna ask you, what did you think about his final shot and the decision he made to try to play that as opposed to the safe?
I wouldn't have played safe. I didn't really see a good place to play safe. Maybe sneak behind those balls, but even if you do that now, the combination played. He just hit it back. But if he had played the ball in the corner first, he could have got better position on that for that combination. Yeah.
So you don't think he could skin the 11?
Yeah, but now you displacing the 2 balls. Like I say, the combination actually played before.
But remember now, we playing with the intent to get ball in hand.
Yeah.
So when we get ball in hand, even if it doesn't play, we still can position another ball. Like just touch it,
You could, but how many chances you want to let me back to the table in that situation? It's only one ball for me to play, and it's in the middle of the table. I mean, I only got to get lucky and play it. Like I say, if it was a situation where he couldn't go, then maybe I play it safe. But he had a ball sitting in the pocket. He had a ball sitting in the pocket. He could have played that and got a better position on that combination. Make the combination easier.
Okay.
That's just my opinion on it. I mean, everybody plays differently, but you know me, I like to play safe if I need to play safe.
I was wondering, I was surprised when I saw you go. We thought that you were going to.
The combination was easy. The 13 ball played in the corner, and the only shot I had was the 6 ball. The 6 ball was kind of sort of blocking his 13,
you're saying
but it still played.
The combination that Champ missed was easy?
It could play. Like I said, he could have gotten better position on it to play it.
Okay.
It did play.
Okay.
So, did he make a bad decision in trying to go? he made a bad decision on which shots to shoot.
So Gino, you being you, using the 13 in the pocket that he had, would you have used it to get a better position on?
I certainly would have.
All right.
Yeah, I'd have gone rail. I'd have ball in the rail, go to the bottom rail, and come back out just a bit. And you had a much better shot on that.
Because we were sitting here. I hope that because we had this view that's the only way you could see that angle.
Nope. Nope. It played. That's the reason. From I started my run, I looked at that ball played, the 13 played, and I was moving the one ball.
I was wondering why you ran because we said no one, you
can save him.
We thought that you was gonna touch the one,
the six.
You touch the one and push the 4 to the rail and take the cue ball over there and force him to.
No, but like I say, the combination played and the 13 ball played. I couldn't leave him that. He probably would have been out at that point.
Okay, because it looked different from him.
Yeah, especially if I give him that combination from close to the middle of the table.
Oh yeah.
It's much easier.
Okay.
So back to the action now.
Okay.
Yep.
I think. Thank you, Gino, for that. I think right now.
Bolo's playing to leave himself to bank.
Bank the 11.
Yeah, but now let's see if the 3 ball comes into play off the bank. You know.
Oh, there it is. That's the bolo a lot of people know. That is the bolo. He was able to get the position. Now he has a shot, even though it may be difficult. He has a shot, and if he plays it right,
use the 7, hit the 7.
Or no, I'm thinking. Well, it might.
He could hit the 7, or he could go 1-2 rail and scratch by the 7.
And does he get it? Does he get it? Excellent
it looks
run.
like he gets it.
Excellent run.
Well, I could see who didn't come to play tonight.
Not at all.
Focus.
No. That's exactly what I was saying.
Focus.
They came tonight to say, hey, we allowed you in our house.
Yeah.
We allowed you.
And to be honest, this is a crucial game.
Very.
Being that they are home and they lost that home court advantage.
Hey, look, we're going to stop this, ladies and gentlemen. The brothers keepers are out to kill.
You heard the man. He said he come to kill tonight.
I'm telling you, this is a different team tonight. They're building up their confidence. Their confidence is up, so if those tables make themselves available tonight, I think it's going to be a different outcome.
But Big Mike, just piggybacking on what you said, I don't think it's a different team. I think it's a different focus, and I think based on the lineup, they're going
I saw some things. I saw some things, tall boy.
Who started the game? I wasn't here to watch the start of the game.
They changed it. Bolo started.
All right, so we know what that means. We want the best foot forward.
But I'll tell you what I saw too, right? It was a switch. Suddenly, the Eliminators were making some of the choices that the brothers keepers made.
Hold on, you're talking about on Monday.
Yeah, in the last game.
Right, the last game. Like take for instance the game with Gowon. When Gowon had the opportunity to play the safe or preserve the game for another shot, and he went for it. With Miko, when he gave the game away. Then it was the other game. I think it was someone that played. Who was it now? Okay, even that game just now, the game with Durant. It was a relatively easy shot by the side pocket, and he missed it. You know.
So now in the first game, during the first round, the Eliminators was up 11 points going into the second round. I think the brothers keepers were up 17 points. I think so. If they continue this trend, they probably stop at second game in the third round.
Yeah, well, if things continue at this rate, perhaps I think they're going to put out the bat signal.
The white flag.
Well, I'll say the bat signal. I think the bat signal is hovering over Long Island now. You see.
No, but I think the Batman is in Exuma to be correct. He's in Exuma right now.
You're trying to say now that they throwing up the white flag already?
Not
No,
yet,
no,
not
no,
yet,
no,
not
man.
yet,
Come
not
on,
yet.
come
If you
on.
heard what I said earlier, I was saying, looking at game one with the lead, Eliminati had coming into the second, they were up 11 points. If you could clearly remember that.
Yeah, they
But
were.
now the Brothers Keepers are at 17. So we could kind of, it's almost a trend. If you could contain that lead going into the second round, you have a better chance of winning the whole thing. Because they're both competitive. They're kind of evenly matched. So I think they could maintain that lead once they win at least 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, see, all the brothers keepers have to do now is continue with each opportunity to point. Just get
there's points. Yeah, there's
buckets.
points.
Just
Yeah.
get buckets.
Yeah. Because unlike in the regular season, the wins mattered, the 10s mattered. Now everything is points.
Yeah, just get buckets, man.
You realize it's a 25-point lead?
Oh, after the last game.
25-point lead with,
No, but
with about 8 games to go. Eh?
no, it's marginal.
Yes,
That's
you know.
still close.
That's not a comfortable lead.
Based on the two teams' ability.
Yeah, it's not comfortable. Not at all.
Well, right now, I see Jag is at the table, right? I forgive me. I don't know which selection he is at. Either stripes or
Well,
solids.
see, it all boils down to what I'm saying, right? The choices the teams are making, like right now, okay, he's going for a big shot. He's going for a home run shot, right? If it drops, it's good. If it doesn't, then it's a problem. See, the table isn't a favorable table, man.
You're right, because right now, it's a perfect position for him to hit the 11 and put the cue ball possibly behind the 7.
Behind the 7.
Yeah, but looking at it, he's looking for the combination because I'm sure the 13 goes in the side. And I'm thinking unless he puts it straight, yes, in the side, and he has to bump the 15 and the 11 out.
He's putting top left on the ball. That's the one nowhere close to the 15 and 11. See?
No. He made to me a mistake with a person who just came tonight to play. Randy.
Yeah. Close in the arrow in the first.
Easily. You see, so I would have been more cautious on what I shot. But you can only play a game.
Yeah, we all know that Jag is not too much of a defensive player. A similar game like Randy. Even in this situation, I don't think Randy is ever going to play safe.
I'll tell you this. If the 2 falls and the combination of the 4 and the 5 is good, I think Randy's gone. And it looks like it's good because
he's gone. He's trying to clear up the 3. That is what he's doing. He's going to clear up that 3 off this combination shot.
You think he can play without the combination?
He's playing the 5. He's playing the 5 ball.
Yep.
I think Randy is feeling really, really confident, right? I think he's feeling really confident in his shots right now. But he has no choice but to take the 7 after the 3 based on where it is.
He may not take the 3 because taking the 3, he may bump the 10. So he may have to settle for a slight bump out and play the 4.
I think he's gonna take the 3 soft, use table speed, then get the 7. But if he has it clear, right? If he doesn't take that, he has to take the 6.
The 2 balls on the rail is a pivotal factor. Watch. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna hit the 10.
I think he wants to go around the 7.
See?
Okay.
I think
Listen.
does that work?
Listen. We have to say what's going on here because I mean these fellas are playing for it and we're not at the table, right? But do you think that right there would be a lucky bounce, or do you think he intended to hit that?
Inevitably, it was a lucky bounce.
Yeah, it was.
But he got that because, as I was saying, Fredo, he was trying to avoid hitting the 10. Because if he hit the 10, he could possibly scratch over there. You see?
Yeah.
Or the 10 could just slow him down in the back.
Well, he is now looking at something else, and I think it's the 4 bank. Oh,
No, that's
six.
6.
6 bank.
Trying to cut the sink. Cut the 6.
I'll tell you this. This is, I think, this is what the German used to say back in the day. Brian Bastian would say, we don't need another hero.
Well, he gave the table up to Jag, and no ball is tied up. Let's see what he does.
I think he wants to redeem himself from the first game. So
Definitely.
he may make a few better decisions on his spot and play.
Wow.
He had that pretty hard.
Wow. I was thinking to stay down there and play the 10, but I think he intentionally played for that.
I don't think so. I think that was a lot of adrenaline just now.
No, I think he intentionally played to come back based on how he stroked it, because, I mean, you could have just floated that ball and you would have the 11 or the 10.
I think he went to do a little nip draw and come up for the 11.
Yeah, because I don't think you want to, at this current juncture in the game, you don't want the table to take the ball. So I don't think he's going to play any shot too soft. You don't want to give the table a chance to take the ball.
You see, his cue ball isn't under control. You see,
Yeah.
he didn't want to be there. Let's see what he does. He has to close out. He bumps so that comes in. Oh my goodness.
And that's what
he didn't want the cue ball to be on the rail, you see?
Something like that we usually call in certain camps, we call that pulling the pin. When we think the opposing team is never going to get a chance back at the table.
Randy's comfortable, clearly comfortable, and I don't see Jag having another chance.
No.
The redemption he's looking for, I don't see it. If he misses this, I suspect a fifth
He'll
or
break.
250.
He'll break that. He'll break that stick. He'll break that. He'll break it.
Gentlemen, let's don't wish for that. We don't
No.
We don't want to see Randy destroy a
perfectly good
$2,500 cue. He's my personal friend. He'd break that cue in half.
Excellent shot. Point. So that goes to show you.
He'll wrap that cue and he'll be selling a whatever that is
Spread it
next
out.
week for $200.
Yeah. He might even give it away.
Listen, unfortunately, I said it before, and I'll say it again.
Give me the score.
The score is now 64-34. Brothers keep 30-point lead. 7 games to go.
How many points? Okay, 70 buckets.
7
buckets on the
games
board.
to go with a 30-point lead.
30 points.
3 more games to win.
What do we got? 30 from 70 is 40.
40.
So they need for 41 buckets.
At least.
41 buckets closes it out.
And yet, if we was to look at Eliminati, they still compose. There's no hype factor.
Is he to swim or sink?
Well, guess what now? So remember what happened now, right? Champ said he's looking to come back in the 3rd round to redeem himself, right? It looks like he doesn't have to do that anymore. It looks like everything is smooth sailing. So I can ask you all a question, right? Do you think, based on Champ's first game, right? Based on his first game, do you think he will get that chance again going forward to start?
Mm.
What about you, tall boy?
I wouldn't
I'm thinking that Sadi's going to go for the run. He's going to play the 7 in the side.
He has no choice but to go for the run. You down some 30 points, you have no choice.
You need
And
big
he has the
buckets.
ability to do it.
Yep, you got to get big buckets.
When it comes to Champ, I don't think Champ is a subtly wise captain, right? So he knows when he writes the lineup.
So
Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I think the champ, when the champ came out, I said the champ is here. I said the champ is here from 2 perspectives. The champ intended to motivate this team tonight, not basically by winning, but the mere fact that the champ is here.
Yeah.
And by playing, the champ will get out there and establish that, hey,
You can't do no wasting that.
all right,
Yes, sir.
Mike, what I'm gonna ask you to do, since we are Furley here for a quick second, could you give him your headset?
most certainly.
Let me ask him 1 or 2 questions, right? Mr. Furley,
All right, shoot.
how's everything?
I'm doing okay. Can't complain.
Now listen, I see brothers keepers out here to make a statement. They making a statement. They say, hey, the first game, Eliminati was able to cinch it. Y'all didn't come with you to play. Huh?
He watched them. What did he do?
So let me ask a question, right? Well, we see. Did y'all go back, reevaluate y'all plan, and come forward with a game plan tonight?
Well, not so. We did talk about it. We had a discussion, but not so much as a game plan because we already knew what it was coming into the series, and we know what we had to do. So we just wrote it off to us having more of a flat night because the opportunities were there. So we decided not to panic, not to go crazy about it. Personally, I did feel Champ should have shot last series, wherever it may have been, first round, second round, whatever, it worked out. Just based on his play.
Not to cut you off. If he had put himself in the second round of that game, he would have gotten the arrow. In the spot that he was putting himself in, he'd have gotten the arrow from Eugene.
Oh, I'm not aware.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
We aware of the spot he was going to come in.
I think it would have been for Mali. Who else would have come in? What you think? What you think?
I'm just saying I wasn't sure of the spot because
Yeah,
at
we
that
the
time,
commentators now. We watching the game and we paying.
well, at that time,
attention.
everyone was taking cut ass.
Yeah.
So it could have been. Well, sorry for the word.
No. All right. Yeah.
It could have been to me at any. To me, you don't hold it to a certain person. You know what I mean?
All right.
If two time playing that well at night, anyone should be able to come in and sub. But I think team most of all looking for consistency. You know.
Yeah.
And a lot of talk in the groups after the first match, referring to us because Champ been playing recently. He has been playing good recently, but to me, how does that hold up overall when it comes to how long have you been playing good recently? Is it you're talking about a few weeks, couple of months, compared to players that are being consistent for a long period of time, or something to take in consideration?
But we during the first game we did speak about how Champ was actually improving his game, winning a lot of games, but it came down to being an individual thing. You know,
And
so
that
that's
is true.
Yeah, that's what we actually spoke about, and
Was because a lot of people saying that okay, Cham improved, right? But when it boils down to it, right? I'm not gonna say he didn't help you all get to this point, right? But from what I'm hearing is that your strongest starting five, you, Mali, Bolo, Randy, Miko, you know, you were basically the backbone to get to this point.
But I just want, before I fully answer that, let me add something to it. As a matter of fact, to say Champ is shooting better is actually almost kind of incorrect. The problem is Champ always had the skill. He always had the mental game. It's being able to execute it
during
more,
those times,
and more on a frequent basis.
Yeah.
So he always had it in him. It's just based on how much you can consistently do it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
So he has the skill level. Just recently, he's been doing it more consistently.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, sir.
So there you have it. So far we had Eugene on, we had Champ on, we had Furley on. So you hand it from the horse's mouth themselves.
You get that from everyone's perspective.
Yeah.
Everyone's perspective.
What did Furley say?
Because Furley basically said that, hey, Champ has been playing good of recent, but you'd have to also take into account the length of time he was playing. You see?
But I didn't remember I said that last time?
Yeah, that's true. And so also you have to look at solo play as opposed to team play, which is exactly what we're saying. You see? So, but I can be honest with you, the score is now 74-39. 74-39, people. I have never in my life seen the Eliminators be down this bad. I talking about they below 50. And we are already in the third game of the second round.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what championship pool should look like.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And Eugene dry break.
No. Something fell.
Oh, something fell. Okay,
something
forgive me, folks. Looking at the shot, the only thing he has basically easy shot is on solid, yeah, 4. And he has to bridge over that.
But no, he can shoot the combination.
Yeah, let's shoot the combination.
13 on the 6.
Balls. No, the 5.
That's the 5?
Yeah, 13 on the 6. 13 on the 6.
13 on the 6. I think that's the best shot. And he has to play it so that the 6, so that the 13 hits the 6 and then moves.
Yeah.
And leave the pocket open for the 3 ball. If that's going to be the 3 balls pocket.
After the 5 ball, he got sinks in the corner.
Folks, I know you saw earlier where we had another camera.
Okay, good.
It's
right,
it's loading up. It's loading up still, so once it's loaded, you'll be able to get a different view, multiple views, okay? So right now we just have this camera, the main camera I'm running. That shot that he made, it was good, but it looks now that the tree isn't giving him exactly what he wants.
No.
He played.
Looking at this angle,
He
played that. They played the 4.
He played that, and he wanted to leave the pocket open for the 3.
Yeah. The 5 is going to give him the 3.
Yeah, no, I see that. But
no,
can the
actually-
3 go direct?
No, actually,
It could pass the 14. It could pass the 14. It could pass the 14.
But actually, he doesn't even need the 5 to give him the 3 because he can play it with left hand English, and he can come right in there to see the 3.
2 rail or 1 rail and get the 3.
Right.
But I probably.
I don't know if I'd want to run that 5.
I honestly would probably use the 5 to get
that's
the
what I'm
3.
saying.
For
In either
for
pocket.
safety reasons.
Yeah, in either pocket.
I don't shoot that straight, you see.
And there's the 2 rail.
See? Nice stop shot on the 5. If the angle exists,
See, for me, I don't shoot that straight, so I'm shooting the 3.
even just to block the pocket, it would miss.
I probably.
Whenever you run that ball up the rail, you have to take in consideration the side pocket.
I probably would take the 5.
I don't think it's frozen to the rail though. I don't think it's frozen.
Oh, it is okay, yeah, because it always looks different. Well, if it isn't frozen, then it's solid. Because then he plays a little nip or roll on the 3 ball, and then he can put the 2 or the 7 over there. So you guys are right. Okay, that's good. And he got off the rail. So definitely it was different.
Now,
Yeah, he had a lot of space.
Yep.
He can stop it or slight draw for the 7 or the deuce, but whichever one he decides to take, he has to hit the next ball out or
But
get position for 2 in the same
I don't
pocket.
think he wants to jack up over any of those strike balls.
No, not at
So
all.
whatever he does is gonna be to move one of those balls to make sure that he has a clear shot on.
I don't think he wants to run into any of those because that's going to take him away from it. And he'd have to cut the deuce.
He can play with a nip. He can even play with a nip draw.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Either draw or stop
Swedish
shot.
short rule. Okay.
Okay, we just was corrected on the score. It's not 74 to. It's actually 74 to 36. So we just corrected that.
20 points. 74 to 36.
Yes.
So it's a different perspective then.
A very different perspective. They would get that was an extra 3 points. Wow.
You know, Gino used to always like to say, right? It's a big difference between like 3-1 and 3-2.
It is 1 point. Now, looking at this, I think he's going to try to either come back into the balls, but this is a very
I really think he wants to put that 2 ball into the corner pocket.
yeah. In the corner? No, man, in the side pocket.
He can put it aside and he's gonna have to.
I mean, if he go for it now,
I think he's trying to draw back to put the 7 in the corner. To see, or 7 in the side.
he gotta put.
Oh, he's banking, taking the bank.
Okay.
And 11.
See, because
11
if he goes for the 7, then it takes away the shot for the 2.
yeah, and if he
Yeah,
goes for the
because
2,
he's
it's
gonna have to
very
put some
hard
stuff
to
on the
get,
cue ball to come back in there.
Definitely.
And you don't want to do that going to a side pocket shot.
So this is a good. And in the pool world or pro, this is called a double. I think he's gonna bank it, but the 11 gives the pocket a little bit more leeway for the ball to play.
Yeah, because even if he goes too much to the left, it'll hit the 11 and still go in the pocket. A slight draw on it.
And he did it.
Yep.
And he did it, folks.
Yep.
Now he's gonna have this ball. This ball has to dance. The cue ball has to dance
Yeah,
because I
because-
saw where he saw the 1 ball can only go
I
further
think
down.
he might put the 7 in the side, and he'd like to use the 1 to put that 8 ball in the corner pocket, past the 13.
No, but the
Look,
one.
he's jacking up now. See?
I see it.
7 in the side, 1 in the corner, down here, and 8 in the top corner.
I wonder, does it look like he's going to bump the 8 from here?
Yeah,
No.
it does unless he jacks up.
He's jacking up. He's jacking up.
Okay.
So you may not want to miss that 8 so much that you can scratch it. You miss that 8.
He's gonna bump it based on how hard he hit it.
Oh man, that was good.
Wow, excellent shot.
yeah.
And it looks like Gino might have an ERO from here. It's a long shot, but it's makeable.
But I think he can't play to put it in the side. I think he has to play to put it in the corner.
Corner, yeah, come around.
Either
2
corner.
rails. Come around
I
2
would
rails.
not try to hold the skew.
Right.
No,
I
no,
wouldn't
let it go.
hold
Let it go.
I wouldn't hold it. I'm gonna probably let it go and
Take
some of that fine
what
English.
you take what you have, and more
Try
than
to
likely it would
derail
be
and-
the corner pocket for the 8. Whenever I see Gino do that, I'm reminded of what? Golf. That little stance before he shoots. And he got it, but this is a problem now. Did he get the position? He played it too hard. And the 10 seems to be blocking that pocket. The side pocket is blocked, looks by the 11. He has probably half a pocket.
Yeah, half. Side pocket or right corner. Oh,
So that means, oh,
he's blocking the pocket.
I think he's trying to use the long rail. You know, it gives, if you play it right, the long rail gives you a little leeway to have the ball continue in.
No,
You see?
he got to catch it,
It's called cheating the pocket.
but he has to catch the rail at least past the first diamond.
And it's going to have to be pocket speed, too.
Yeah, pocket
Yes.
nice and slow.
And these diamonds, you know, they are not forgiving.
No, not at all.
But it looks from here, it looks like it has to be pocket speed, so let's see.
We all know this is going to be a two-way shot, no matter what we think.
Two-way shot?
Two-way shot. Gino? Pocket speed, we keep the 8 ball right there in the pocket.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Gino has since changed his game to where he trying to play
go
these
for
balls.
it.
Yes. See? There's no answer from buts.
Yeah,
It's a
that
good
was.
try, but
It should have been pocket speed.
yeah.
Furley's going to check it.
Automatic using the 13. He definitely is. He definitely.
You don't want to use the 13.
Why not?
You could
Yeah,
scratch. You could scratch in the corner pocket if it is too bad.
No, man.
And you stick it.
No,
Look at the
no,
14.
level.
low English, low left English, a slight
You could
hit.
see the 8. You still could see the 8.
That is where the low left comes in. When you hit it with a slight draw, the cue ball goes towards
You
the
don't
short
need.
area.
Listen, it's so. You don't have to put anything on that.
Even better.
Even better.
But you give the man a possible kick in the side.
Yeah,
pocket.
but you know
Oh,
that's the best he
nine
can
in the
do.
way. Yeah,
That's the
that's
best he
true.
can do. You know.
Or it's a possible kick in the side rail, long rail kick. So, you know. And I must say, a lot of people want him to play this so that they can have a game.
So we can go deep into the third round.
Yeah. Because if he doesn't, it doesn't look good. This is the fourth game in the second round.
Yeah.
The way things are going, gents, I see this probably ending in the first game in the last round. The way
First
things
game in
are
the
going-
last?
First game in the last round, because now you already almost 40 points above your opponent.
Okay. Right now, the Eliminators have 42, 43, and Deadly Aim. I'm saying Deadly Aim. The Brothers Keepers, 10 plus. What would they have? 75.
76. 76. The score is 76 to 74. Sorry, to 36. 74 to 36.
So that would be 84 to 42.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that's a 38-point lead.
It'll be probably be the same thing like what they did to them.
But
So-
then that's a good try. You know what's gonna happen now again, right?
He's gonna stick
he's
him.
gonna. Yes, I see. But all he needs to do is be able to see probably a two-rail kick, hopefully, but I doubt it.
Okay, let's see. Hey, I'll tell you that's a good thing when you make contact. You know, you normally make your opponent think.
But you only need to make contact until you don't make contact. And he took away the easy kick using the 13.
See, that's about to show you that.
No, I saw that, but because of where the 13 is, he has to use the English early to get around the 13.
But that's going to shoot him right into the thing.
Exactly.
Shoot him right into the thing.
Exactly.
I think at this juncture, airborne.
No,
Airborne for me.
That too close. It's too close.
Airborne for me.
That is literally, to me, too close to jump from that distance.
A nice star jump. I mean, not necessarily to make the shot, but just to make contact. Because you give Freddie ball in hand right there.
Freddie going.
That's gone. That's
You
danger.
give it to any player on any of those teams, they go.
That's danger. Hold on now. The game when we saw a few hiccups from brothers keepers.
That was Monday.
Yeah.
That was
But
Monday.
tonight's a different night. This is a different team. I understand.
With the jump, probably the jump to rail kick touch. Jump
Yep,
over the 13
yep,
to
yep.
get the position. That's probably. Oh,
He got it. He got it.
Oh,
Oh, that was close. Hey.
that was
Pull the
close.
pin.
Yeah, I thought
Pull
he
the
had
pin. Pull the pin on that one. But folks, if this is the first time joining us tonight, we kindly like you to like, share, and subscribe.
Definitely.
Make sure to share to see that the best pool that we have to offer the Bombers right now.
Definitely.
The series is actually a 7-game series, so it could go anyway. It could swing anyway. After this game, they'll be taking the series down to the Bowman Room.
Yes.
The
That would
home
be,
base.
that's
The home base
down
of
there.
yeah, the home base of the Eliminati.
And just like the stroke of luck where we are, you can get food there, you can get drinks. You know, we're more than likely gonna be commentating from there also.
Yeah.
So come on down.
I'll tell you, Freddie looks comfortable. You know, the other
Oh,
games
definitely.
when he was getting out of line, he looks kind of comfortable here.
This looks routine.
I think he needs to get the 12 or the 11 first. So, yeah, he needs to
You
get
know,
one of those.
you know who I don't see, and I saw him walk inside.
Who's that?
Oh, okay, I see him now. I see him. Mali.
Mali came late.
And guess what this shows you? This shows you that, okay, I don't know if Mali was subbed in, right? But this shows you that the brothers keepers has enough guns.
Yeah.
You may not even need to play.
Both teams are stacked, but they know they're ruling on that team. They know how it goes when it comes to substitutions.
Excellent shot by Furley. One
So,
rail.
so the 11 passes?
Yeah,
The
it
11
does.
passes.
It does.
Yeah, it does. And like we said before, Furley is one of the more steady
Stable.
shooters.
Yeah. Right now, he's the most consistent out
on
of
the
everyone.
team. And he's gonna thank Eugene for marking the pocket for him by sinking the 8. And that's it.
Okay, let's tally. What are we looking at?
So the score is now 84. 84 to
42.
43.
43?
43.
Okay. 84 to 43. So we got a 41-point lead.
Okay, folks, we're back. And,
Light it up.
and as you see, the score is 84 to 43. All right, 41-point difference. All right.
Now, I'll tell you this, Alfredo. What this does is it says to the brothers keepers that these guys can bleed. Yes.
That Superman has
yes.
a kryptonite.
But like Furley alluded to though, they chucked it up as them being an off night.
An off night.
the first game.
That is true.
So that's why they came back.
And clearly looking at it, right? Clearly looking at it, you could see that possibly what it was, an off night.
Yeah. But not for him, but for his teammates.
For his teammates. But
because looking at the score sheet, Furley had a perfect game.
He had a perfect game, but he's playing better tonight.
Yeah, playing better. Yeah, way better. I think he's playing better because the tables are a little bit open, more open.
Last night the tables.
Yeah,
Monday. Furley had some pretty good tables, even the one with Seti. But he won. You know?
Yeah. That's the only thing that matters.
He won. He won. So that makes Seti to then question how did he shoot. You know?
Yeah.
But it's just a harsh reality, you know, that we have to face. But I'll tell you, he's playing better tonight and he's winning. So, you know, that makes it all that much sweeter.
Yeah.
So now he has the help that he knows his team can do. All right, Gowon is going for the 10 ball.
That was greedy.
I think he's trying to break out the 11.
Yeah, so that was greedy.
Well, that was good. That was a good choice. You're looking at the run now.
I think he should just top it and then play the 13 and break out the 11.
I think he's gonna break it out, just hit it off the 9 and go low, so he gets the breakout.
All right, so folks, I just got a text. We actually have viewers viewing from New York right now.
Did they leave a name?
Yeah, we got Lacey. We got Lacey joining us.
We'd like to welcome Lacey. Welcome to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
This is how we normally stream, or we try to stream our games. This is the championship. Nice to know that you're watching. Nice try. And now we have a mistake, and we have Mali at the table going to the table now. Now I can see the combination goes.
But if you look at the layout of the table, it's not truly a mistake.
The combination goes, but the combination frees up the...
The 3. The 3 isn't going to move.
No, it's going to move.
No, the 3 is going to move. It frees up the 11.
The 11 is going to be freed up.
Yeah. But you can't think of that now.
All you got to do is get
points.
Yeah,
get points. Yeah.
And that's it. So now they have a game plan going forward, and there it is.
Yeah.
All right, and I can be honest with you, the 4 ball that seems to be a tighter ball
plays off the 9.
Not only it doesn't play off the 9. Based on that looks like the 9 deep in the pocket, but the 6 ball moves that 4.
Okay. You could even use the 3 right now if you want.
To move that 4 now, that's too risky.
Don't forget Bolo did a shot like that earlier in the match. They feeling confident. We got to remember this.
That's true. And
we got to remember this.
They have a wide
spread. Up. Yeah, they're up. Yeah. So this is no time to be playing a pet shot.
Take the points. Yeah. Take what you have. Go. Yeah. Because the 41-point lead is very difficult. It's very, very difficult for the Eliminati to catch up from this point on. Yeah. And that's clearly, nah. Look where he put the magic rack. If a ball touches that, that's a foul.
We spoke about this the first night.
Because he moved it off the table. You see? Ooh. And okay.
Yeah, you got it. You think you got to go forward with it?
No, I mean, think about it now. You just need to see the 4. The whole point is to see the 4 because he had the opportunity to break up. He didn't.
No, he only needed buckets.
If he's going to jock up, watch. If he jocks up,
I think Mali's going to try to draw back. I think he's going to try to draw back.
Not at that angle. It's not a straight shot.
Just get buckets.
So once he jocks up, that's going to come up the long way.
And then come back. And that gives him a better option for the 4. See? Oh, he's kind of come around.
Yeah, you should have just get buckets.
Already got 5. That's 5 points over. 5 points. That's more than jump. More than jump. don't mean to sound petty, but it is what it is.
I'm thinking 1, 15, 12, 11. I mean 9, sorry.
9:15. No. I think he's gonna hit that to actually move the forward the way on.
Hit that though. You don't have to hit that.
Oh, so he can see that direct.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, Mike called it. Looking at it, Gowon is a very steady shooter. So
He didn't put enough draw on it just now.
I
He plays these.
I probably was gonna run into it because I had the 11.
No, I know. I would have done it just like that, but I would have.
No, you don't want to move
more
the
draw on it.
We need to check y'all fellas for drugs, man. Y'all cutting the paint off ball.
I think he's trying to enter Randy right now.
yeah.
Trying to enter Randy.
Randy is known to cut a ball. Almost any shot.
Now we gotta
Randy
watch.
can cut.
Now we gotta watch for the scratch on the side.
No, I don't see that. I don't see that scratching in the side. I don't see that scratching in the side. Gents, let's be honest. Go on, put up a fight, but it seems to be over from you. It's a valiant last-ditch effort to throw a blow at the person beating you.
But even though we be in the team sport now, you still gotta do it for you.
All right, so Eliminati decided to answer back, but it may be too late. It may be too late. It's now, that's 5. The score is now 89 to 53. And so now we're heading into the last round. Let me ask y'all a question, right?
Yeah.
Mike, you've played on the stage with the Eliminati, right? Tall boy, I don't know if you've done this before.
I mean, not in the championship,
Not
game,
in
but
the
during the regular
championship,
season.
Okay, but
I had the ability to actually beat two of those Eliminatis.
okay, but this is what I wondered, Mike, and maybe you could answer this, and I myself have had the opportunity to play them and beat them on this big stage. But do you think this game, the Eliminati losing this game, is going to rattle them?
No, sir.
Not
Going
at all.
forward.
Not at all. Not at all. As a matter of fact, trust me, they still believe they can win, you know.
I think that's the mentality of a championship team.
That is true.
They are a very consistent championship team.
So
Let's face it.
So the
Let's
mindset.
face it. Eugene
yeah.
Eugene has dropped in the arrow. Gowon dropped one earlier. Said he dropped one. Messed. I mean, like when I said drop one, I mean messed one up.
Okay. Like they
Right.
they faulty.
See, and I always forget that what I use is my yardstick, right? I distinctly remember. What's the point difference right now?
Oh, that point difference is what? Let's see. Wow, the point difference is like 7. Let's see, 60 to that get to 60. 60 to 80 is 20, 27. Oh, 36 point difference.
So that's a little harder because I did it at 33. We won a championship being down by 33 going into the last round.
So that means in order for the Eliminati to answer, they need to have
10 zeros.
a bunch of 10 zeros
10
or
zeros.
10
Yeah.
zeros.
Now, we have to take into account they are not breaking
no,
every
But that
round.
is the same. That was the case as well.
So they got now listen to this now. You looking at a team that is, to me, is led by Bolo's leadership. And the reason why I say that Bolo is not the captain, right? But because of his experience and being on the big stage, I'm sure he's guiding players, right?
Like
His
we see it now.
comrades.
Look at what he's doing now, taking his time.
See, but let me tell you this. But you don't have a choice in what's going to happen out there because we did this against Riverside. This was the team, Nathan Rose, Old Man, his team. We did that against Riverside. So
So you got to just hope for a dry break.
Yeah, you got to. The pool guards got to be on your side. Some favorable tables.
I don't think Bowler is going to do a strong break. Oh, yes, he is.
No. It wasn't. Hey.
Yeah, but
If you saw what happened on the sideline just now, what did he do?
Bowler looked at the score sheet.
All right. So he kind of played it, looking at the sheet, knowing exactly how much he needed.
Did we calculate what they need?
No, but he only wanted to sink a ball. He only wanted to get.
No, did we calculate
It
what
was
they need?
a 36 or 37 point lead.
And 50 buckets out there.
50 points to be had. Bowler is one of the more consistent ERO persons on.
If he wins this game, that's it.
That
36 from 50
That's
is
it.
14. So they need 15 points.
They don't need 15 points. If Bolo EROs him, that is it.
Well, yeah. Well, he takes the burden off his teammates.
And he's going for it. The two ball looks to be tied up. I can't see it from here. Maybe you could, Mike.
The two can play.
The two could play? Okay, so I tell you.
So I think he's going 4, 5, 2, 7,
3, 8.
Are you thinking 7 next? I'm thinking 7 next.
I'm thinking 4, 5, 2, 7.
Yeah, you have a different angle from me. I can't even see.
See, even if the 7 could play, right? It almost wouldn't make
Much sense to play it because you bump in. Yeah. So he's going to play the 5, 2. And this is where it comes into play because
that angle takes him into the 7.
Not if he does
Stop
a little
shot?
bump.
Stop, all right.
Not even stop. He got to give it a little bump roll.
so table speed.
Yeah, you got to play it like table speed. Looks like, or unless he tries to move the 7.
No, I think he's going. He may go for the 3.
I wouldn't go for that there.
Okay, no, he's looking at the long cut. So he's gonna put more than likely try to cheat the pocket, so he still has the 7 and
So
get
but the 7, he needs an angle too to get from the 7 to the 3.
Who cares? Just get them buckets.
That is true. That is true.
But we know Bowler's perfectionist now. Come on. Come on now.
I see a slop shot coming on. A mistake.
You should have nipped it.
Yep.
You see, that's why I would roll it.
Roll it forward to take a longer cut, a thinner cut on the 7.
Okay, here we go.
Apparently, Bowlers. Apparently, I think he feeling he could see piece of that 7. The only problem is.
Oh, that's a good shot. Excellent shot. I think he's doing that for the fans.
And the pool guards are smiled on him.
I think he was doing that for the fans.
Yeah,
he made us feel as if he couldn't see it.
Yeah.
No man, I don't see him. I don't see him doing that. For the fans, Bowler is an accurate player, very accurate.
I think that was Tierra at its best.
You think so? He deserves a Grammy.
Hey, I see a kick shot coming right now.
Well, I'm wondering why he don't play it off the rail. He's pretty good at those.
I think that's what he might be looking at. Unless he's looking at a kick shot.
Man, y'all don't tell me Bolo can actually see the shot.
No, we can't see it. He wouldn't have. I don't think playing him.
Now, guys, he just put on a whole drama play just now. See, he's shooting straight at the ball. Come on, he can see that.
I'm thinking he
What
can see
pocket he
piece of
calling?
that for true.
Which pocket he calling?
I'm thinking he can see piece of that for true. No, he's looking at the bank.
He's looking at the bank.
He's looking at the bank. So that means he can see it, but he can't see the piece of it.
I'm surprised he don't like,
third of
you
the
know,
ball.
you don't like the calculation to cut it off the rail.
Oh, I see what you
He
mean.
usually does that. Yeah,
And he does,
that.
and he's
Yeah,
accurate with
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's Shane Van Bonen does that.
Well, let's talk to Q, really.
And he calls
Yeah,
the bank.
that was a beautiful shot. I think he did it for the crowd.
Well, this may be a really beautiful shot if he plays it.
Right in front, right in front.
But Polo, I feel he has done his job already.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
literally done
6
his
points.
job. Yeah. Remember now, even though that's 6 points, if the Illuminati runs this, that still cuts off 4 points off their lead. So, the game still goes on.
Right.
You see?
No, I'm not saying to win. I'm not saying to win the whole thing yet. But I mean, that's better than 0.
Yeah, that is true.
It's better than 0.
And it
takes the pressure off anybody else shooting behind him.
Yeah.
Well, Fredo, you know me or you, you got to touch the 11.
You know that.
He can shove the shorts out that he had.
He would have to
But
show me.
But this Kawan's chance to show what he's made of.
Yeah, well,
Well, in all honesty, I don't see Bolo come back to the table. After that first shot, he lines up perfectly for the 13 the side. The 14 can go. The 15, 10 in the same pocket. So, it could be, he could miss, but based on it, I don't see Bolo coming back.
You think he plays the 14 or the 13?
I think he's going to play the 13. Come back a little bit with a draw for the 14. 14 leads you down for the 11. Or he may draw it a bit to the 14 to get the 15. You see?
Yeah, he wants an angle on the 14 to get to the 11.
You see? So clearly, this, I think he may even pull back a bit because if he pulls back, he gets the 15.
Yeah. Oh, he stops it right there.
No,
if he run high top,
that ain't
if
a
he plays
stop.
to the
That
high.
ain't a stop
Want him to
shot.
bring it back.
Yeah, that ain't a
Pull it
stop
back.
shot.
See? Cool guards.
I would have played it with high.
Cool guards.
If I miss,
I miss.
you wouldn't get nothing.
You leave him with a...
Because I would have been down on the rail.
But he's holding for the 15 though.
Yeah, I was on holding. Holding normally gets you in trouble.
Yeah.
You're at the mercy of the table. And like I said before, these diamond tables are ruthless.
Yeah, not
They
forgiving.
are not forgiving at all. And this may be the final nail in the coffin for the Illuminati tonight. And yes, sir, that is it. That is it.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brothers Keepers have answered. It's a new series. Race to best of the 5. Best of the 5, race to 3.
7.
No, it's now a best of the 5.
Now, yeah.
Now,
Best of the 5 now, yeah.
Yeah, now the best of the 5 is a race to 3.
Thank you for tuning in with us.
Yep.
Hope
the
that
Illuminati
you tune in
have
again
home
with us.
court advantage.
Yep. Now
Next
we move from stroke of
Strokers.
luck.
Yeah, stroke of luck.
Strokers Lounge. We move to the Boom Boom Room, and now we're going to be in Illuminati territory, and the Brothers Keepers.
Randy, some of that. Come, let's hear what Randy has to say. Oh, Randy,
Still in beast mode. He's still in beast mode.
Randy said he's spoken. He had his
different
cue
mode.
was
Yeah,
spoken.
different mode.
Dallas said he's going to talk with a stick. In essence, he said he beats people with a stick.
But like I was saying, right? From what I see going forward, there's going to be a changing factor. There's going to be a changing factor.
The
I
bat
don't care
signal.
how you look at it.
The bat signal. The bat signal. Get up.
It has been sent out.
The bat signal. Hey, right now he's probably watching.
And so,
never.
let me ask you, tall boy, right? Let me ask you, based on from what you see now, right? When Dario comes, do you see any changes? The line of the game. Yeah, you off.
Yeah, I think everyone on the Illuminati's team, they play with their own confidence. I don't think no one man brings confidence to someone else. You don't make it this far depending on someone else.
No.
I don't.
You depend on the team.
Yeah, but I don't think no one man on the team
Ah.
could actually make you think that you're better than you are.
That is true.
It doesn't
That
bring
is true.
skill. It doesn't bring you. You don't have more skill based on one person coming back and playing for you.
But okay.
Like it gives you a little edge.
Because I was going to tell
It
you,
gives you an edge.
let's use that tonight. Let's use that tonight.
Like how Bolo switch up and played in the
Do
first
you
spot.
think? Nah, I don't have the sheet. But do you think that they kept champing for the third round?
No, I didn't. No,
So-
I think they changed it.
So watch this now. Champ played the first round. He made a terrible mistake. Most of us would not have. I mean,
Yeah, we
would
would
opt more than likely for the
shot.
safe, right?
No, I mean,
I would opt for the safe because he tried the shot. He missed it
Oh
terribly.
yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So he was then pulled. I mean, even if he decided to take himself out, whichever one you want to say, right? But now you have where the third round came around and the first game in the third round, the game over. I have to get the sheet to see if he had stayed in.
But remember now, I told you if what they were doing in the first round continued, that's what was going to be the outcome.
Yeah, that is true.
Because it was reminiscent of what happened in the first game. Eliminati were up 11 points going into the second round, and they just continued with the foot on the throttle.
Do you think Champ is going to be starting in the...
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Not after the night.
I agree with those sentiments.
Yeah, not after the night.
Yeah, I agree with
I think he's going to be the most conscious person between both teams, knowing that his gameplay tonight wasn't really up to his standard. He's going to make the right choice.
But then you have to say that the team made the right choice the first game going forward when he didn't play. If that's the case. You see, there's an argument to be made for that.
No, but see, with this team, certain teams have their rule. So no matter what, if you have the lowest, if you have the lowest scorer, if you have the lowest scorer on the team, if you lose a game, you got to come out.
You have to come
No,
out.
it's no running from that. I know on my team, that's what it was. On the Stingers, that's what it was.
So
usually the first round, you score the lowest, you get some. If there's any subs available.
All right. So, like I said, we're moving from here Monday. We're going to be at the Boom Boom Room, Palmdale. Come on down. The series is now tied 1-1. Eliminati in their home base.
Yep.
Are they going to defend it?
Yep.
Do we have the new boys on the block coming in to take the championship? Because as you know, power is not given. It is taken.
It's taken.
You see? So we all look forward, and we all know that somebody new will be joining the games.
Yeah.
Arguably the best player in the league.
Yeah.
And like I say, arguably, because some people would put Lil Jim there, Kyrie there. We have just a numerous amount of players that feel that they may be up at that level, but a man with accolades coming from the island, coming to join his team, the true championship team we may see following Monday. See you there at the Boom Boom Room.
Make sure to join in, folks.
Definitely.
Thank you for tuning in tonight.
All right.